hope you can hear and see me all right. Welcome to day 27 of taking the agency to 10K a month. Big news, guys. I believe I said in my last video, but again, we closed 2 more clients. We're gonna hit a record month. I mean, in our first month. This is like literally insane. And it's just nuts. And we're getting sales calls booked. Getting good leads through the door. We're getting a lot of Canadian clients, which is interesting. But numbers, everything's going great. What I'm really running into is service delivery. Like everything that I'm doing right now is very custom. I'm doing it by hand. It's not really productized. And what I really want to do is find a systematic way to get results on a consistent basis. And I think what the main thing is of being able to achieve that is, one, keep trying more and more things to figure out what's working, taking note of that, and reflecting on that, and then implementing that across the board for all my clients. Because right now, we created an ad that is just absolutely crushing for one of my clients. And basically in the ad, it was just going against everything I stood for in an ad. But it's just absolutely crushing right now. Like, we're getting $2 per lead on a really high qualified like lead, which is absurd, like nuts. So I guess that's a good thing with like testing different things with across the board with different clients. And that's like one of the pros with like working with like an agency as like a local business is that these agencies are able to test and figure out, spend more money with a bunch of different clients to test and see what's working. So that's the advantage of working with an agency. Now, there are a lot of agencies who do a shitty job. But honestly, my entire goal is to produce really good results for my clients. Because at the end of the day, that's why they're with you, is because of the results that you said you're going to get them. And if you're not meeting those results, what's the point of them even staying with you? So I really want to drive that forward of like that, the product and the outcome that you're selling to these people is what really matters. And getting really, really good at that and providing an amazing service is probably like one of the main things you should be focusing on as an entrepreneur. Is one, how to get more clients, 2, how to make them worth more to you, and how to get them just the best results, the best experience possible. Like, for example, hold on one second. My hand's kind of hurting. It's hurting. For example, like for Jeff Bezos, for example, he understands that people want, 1, fast shipping, 2, cheap shipping, and 3, I forget what the third one was, but those are like the 2 main things, like fast and cheap, and reliable, I believe is the third, but I could be wrong. But basically, like, in your business, figure out like what is the main things that people want and how can you make it better. Like, what are the thinking of it like in the first principles of people, what would they want out of the outcome of what you're saying? So I know I'm kind of rambling right now, but I have a long drive back home. But yeah, we're just absolutely crushing it in the agency right now, and we are on track to hitting our goal. And one more thing. Hold on one second. Sorry, my car is obnoxious. One thing that I did learn is I felt like there was there is a lot of volatility in my business. And I came across a video from Alex Hormozi, which basically like explain my issue of like what I was running into and how to overcome it. And basically what he was saying is like is just to do more volume. Like for example, like over two examples here. Well, example A and B. Example A, this person reaches out to 100 people within a year. 100 people of outreach, and during that time you don't really know what's working and not working. If you're getting some results, but it's so volatile through that time frame, it's just like it feels like it's volatile when it's really not. But if like you condense that outreach in a week, you'll get quicker results much faster, and it would feel much less volatile because of the sheer amount of volume you're able to do. So I think for me going forward is to create much more creative, and that's going to be a goal of mine, is to create a ton of creative, like an obscene amount, and create more content as well. I need to create more organic content to be able to post, and so those are going to be the two main things that I'm going to be focusing on, and to help with the volatility issue. So, and I think that's the same thing for my clients, is testing more creative for them. So yeah, I am gonna try and focus here on the highway, but appreciate you tuning in. For tomorrow's video, it's going to be more of, because one of you guys commented on one of my videos, and I appreciate you for doing that. Almost at 80 subscribers. You guys are fucking amazing. I love you guys, each and every one of you. 80 subscribers. I never would have thought. I was like, maybe I'll get a couple here and there from like, I'm not even doing anything crazy too, which is nuts. One second, sorry. Which is nuts, and I appreciate everyone who subscribed and watches my stuff. It means a lot to me. Like I just imagine like a room of 80 people, or like 400 something viewers on one of my videos or something. It's like, damn, that's a lot of people. That's a ton. I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. So thank you for subscribing. But for tomorrow's video, it's going to be very tactile of like what I'm actually doing for my clients, what service delivery, who I'm servicing,